In the middle of the ocean, aboard an old ship, there were two young individuals trapped for unknown reasons despite their distress calls. They had lost all communication with the outside world. The sea had engulfed them, imprisoning them in the dark waters of solitude and horror. Katherine and James had embarked on a summer vacation journey together while enjoying the scenery in the middle of the ocean. They were suddenly ensnared by a storm that trapped them in its fury. The ship was tossed amidst the waves, and the storm had thrust them into a place where no help could reach them. When the ship finally calmed down, Katherine and James ventured out of their cabins and surveyed the surroundings. However, there was nothing around the ship except endless sea. Radios and communication equipment were malfunctioning, and their cell phones had no signal. They were utterly alone. At first, they desperately tried to send distress signals, but their words were lost, and their voices faded into the void. They explored the ship, but every door, corridor, and staircase seemed to lead only to more darkness. As time passed, strange occurrences began within the ship. They started hearing sounds, footsteps, whispers, and eerie laughter. Doors would open and close on their own, and invisible hands seemed to touch them. The ship had become a maze, and Katherine and James were lost in its depths. They found themselves oscillating between reality and hallucinations. The ship seemed to have a mind of its own, confining them to its labyrinthine design. Katherine and James clung to each other, desperately trying to find a way out, but the ship didn't want to let them go. It behaved as if it were a sentient entity, cornering them. Katherine and James realized that not only did the ship act like a maze, but mysterious entities also watched them from the shadows. Trapped inside the ship, they experienced horrifying events that blurred the lines between reality and nightmare. The ship, stranded in the heart of the storm, continued to drift across the boundless darkness of the sea. Katherine and James, while struggling to escape the ship's clutches, also discovered that the ship itself was a sinister entity, and it was dragging them into a dark nightmare.